Hello everyone, thank you, Jeet, Kune, Physiology and more. Sorry I did not post my video yesterday. I uploaded it, but I did not post it and share it and whatnot. I will be doing that today. Okay, today I would like to talk a little bit about increasing the mobility or overall flexibility in different aspects of your hamstrings. Hamstrings are extremely important. The hamstrings, those of you who don't know, are the muscles on the back of your legs. They're very responsible for if you're doing a lot of sprints, stuff like that. So they're actually a very important aspect of fast twitch muscle fibers. Any type of jumping, any type of fast movements, lateral movements, sprinting, you're going to feel it in your hamstrings, especially the next day, especially if you are doing intense training in that aspect. Okay, so they're going to be very important. Another thing too that is very important is actually your hamstrings. When you have tight hamstrings, a lot of times that can cause lower back pain. Because think about it, your hamstring muscles tie in all the way up here in your buttocks into your lower back. So therefore, if your hamstrings are tight, your butt muscles might be a little tight, but it actually can possibly make your lower back tight. I know because my senior year in high school when I joined the cross country team, I actually had an issue with lower back pain. One of the coaches asked me, he's like, how often do you stretch your hamstrings? I said, well, honestly, I don't really do much stretching at all. He's like, okay, how often do you do abdominal exercises? I said, well, not really much. He's like, do more abdominal exercises, stretch your hamstrings out more, I guarantee your lower back pain will go away. You know what? He was right, and I was just amazed by it. And so therefore, I have always done my best to keep my hamstrings flexible, my abdominals strong, and things like that. Okay, so here let's get into the good stuff. A couple exercises. Those of you might know in yoga position what's called the downward dog. Simply where put your feet together, boom, like this. Okay, like that. Well, there is actually a left and right downward dog, which I'm going to change positions here. Left and right downward dog, which is going to primarily help open up your hamstrings. So it's going to be like this, okay? Both your feet you want flat on the ground, okay? So your back foot, if your back foot's coming up, just position it to where it's flat on the ground. And what you're going to do is literally just like a downward dog, except boom. One here, I can feel because I got done my training not too long ago, but yeah, see there you go. Boom, go down like this, loosen it up really good, and then hold it for probably 20 to 30 seconds. Switch legs. Same thing here, hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Boom. Get nice flexible. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, another way to really open up your hamstrings is actually a good exercise that's going to help your iliopsoas or your groin muscle as well as your hip flexors. So what you're going to do, and if you don't have very much flexibility this way, because a lot of people do not get discouraged and do not push too hard. You want to feel discomfort, you just don't want to feel pain. So have your legs spread out like this, okay? And what I recommend starting off doing, there's different ways you can do this. I have different varieties of this I do. We start off here, put your hands out in front of you, just kind of go like this, boom. Do this several times to where you feel it loosen up. Sometimes you got to move your feet around a little bit, okay? And then when you get to that position, boom, come out a little bit, hold 15 to 20 seconds, come back. Do this 3 or 4 times, and each time you're going to get a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Whenever you feel like you're as low as you possibly can, hold it for a whole entire minute, and then keep that position, come out, grab as far as you can to your feet. I'm actually grabbing my toes, but grab out as far as you can. Don't get discouraged if you can't get out that far. Grab as far as you can, and slowly bring your head down. If you can go all the way down, great for you. I normally can, but I'm really tight right now from my training. So there's a couple things. This is actually going to open up your hamstrings too. Another good way to target your hamstrings is boom, come to the opposite leg a few times each side, and then when you're ready, hold one side for 15, 20, 30 seconds, and then the other side. So, all right, there we go. Let's get out there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there, let's go, smash, punch, kick that like button, just don't break it. Let's get out there and do something. Let's go.